Hey. Yeah. Girl, you're so hungry. Are you hungry? So her name is Lacee, and she's a blue-eyed white. She has albinism, and she can see, but it's kind of hard. She's kind of like sensitive to light. Your eyes are. Since she can't really like see which grass is like good. So when she wants to have good grass, she kind of just puts her head down when she thinks it's a decent spot, and then she sniffs the ground. And if it smells like good green grass, she'll eat it. If it's not green grass, she won't.
So my daughter is in middle school and she has absolutely fallen in love with the farm. She loves it here. So I'm an associate professor at The Ohio State University in the program in visual impairment, and I promise you I did not tell my daughter to choose an alpaca with a visual impairment. It just so happened that way. And so it's been interesting to see the bond that they've made and to learn about visual impairments. I'm used to working with children with visual impairments, never worked with an animal. So we reached out to a lot of the colleagues across the country who also work with children with disabilities and visual impairments, and they were trying to give us tips, just what they do with children.
Remember, up by the ears.
Oh, right. Duh. Soon this will probably need adjusted because she's... There we go.
You got her?
And I chose a bright pink because it just stands out best on her. You can see it.
Alpacas really kind of find their own friend, and Lacee, when we were showing she was showing her other alpaca, Lacee would always come up to the fence and try to interact with her, and so it just became a natural fit. And I'm just so proud of her to choose an alpaca that other kids didn't really want, because it looked different, and everybody knew that it had a disability. It was deaf, so you can't use a lot of the calls like you would normally when training. And so we worked together. I showed her some techniques that I've worked with deafblind children to see if it worked on an alpaca, because we didn't know if it would work, and it does. So a lot of the touch cues we worked together on, and it's worked out beautifully.
Lazy girl. Lazy girl. They're really special. Lots of people thought they were kind of like ugly and stuff and didn't really like them, and I loved them because they were really beautiful. And I have a disability too, so it's perfect because it means I get to work with somebody else who has a disability as well. So we have to do like touch cues, so I can't like talk to her or anything because she won't understand me. So I have to like touch her or pull up, telling her like if I pull up and I hold it up, that means it's time to walk, and she knows it's not time to eat. And I just do that, and she starts learning once we get walking that it's not time to eat. But right now she just wants to eat.
And my daughter was born premature, and she has low muscle tone. Some other health conditions that have come with her condition. So we don't do sports, but this is her passion and her love is 4-H and what she does with the animals. She also has ADHD and some anxiety and some depression, but the animals have really helped her come through a lot with the depression and anxiety. It's great to watch.
Having a disability helps me bond, because if I didn't have a disability, I may not have chosen her, because knowing that I have a disability, it made me feel happy that I was really happy that I'm not the only one, and that it's really cool that disabilities are a thing and that people have them. And I just want to celebrate it in animals too. And I love alpacas, and when I saw Lacee, she was just like perfect, and she really liked me. And yeah, and sometimes she gives me lovin's. I can like hug her sometimes, and it's really nice. She likes it.